Guys, we're 5 days from switching from NASDAQ and ES trading into crypto. And today, our first student made 7.2% in 1 day. Amazing results. He wanted to trade Bitcoin since the very beginning, or crypto in general. Now, since we did the switch, he put in his orders into our backtesting sessions and he's starting to get really nice results. So watch this video to understand how he did it, placing 5 trades. 5 of them have been winners and 1 6th trade has been a break-even trade. And to understand how he did it, watch the video, enjoy, and see you in the next one.
I think 26th, right? Is it correct? 26th. Yes.
Yeah.
Let me check Forex Factory.
Do you not also keep the bank holidays or any holidays, showing? Because those days typically don't do much, right?
No, not really. But in crypto, you still can trade crypto. So, I mean, then the volatility is a little bit less, but it's still good. Let me check. July. Let's take the entire week. Apply settings.
Okay, yeah, we have something.
Yeah. But these are not that important. So you could stay in the trade. Usually they don't move the market as much. Okay. Should we switch to daily for a second and see what the daily bias is? Okay. What do you guys see?
Is this the 26th candle or the 25th candle?
This is a 25th candle. So this is basically what we see before we start our session.
Yeah, it's a quite bullish candle, I would say, with this long wick and the close above the open price. It's like a pin bar.
Yes.
Even become a morning star pattern if we come up with a green trend bar or something like this.
Yeah.
So looks like price runs up, and I think the high of the 5th July is a very interesting level, which could be the first target. And then I would take a close look at this point if we get a reversal or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't saw that Timo was in the waiting room.
Oh.
Sorry, Timo. I didn't saw you in the waiting room. Good that you wrote a message.
For an hour.
Yeah.
I was late.
Yeah, we're at the daily bias. Richard said on Bitcoin looks quite bullish, long wick to the downside, closing quite high, beautiful pin bar, and we're targeting at least the high here and maybe even go further up.
Torsten, white candle with the red outline means that would be a green candle normally, right?
This is a green candle normally, yes.
Okay, fine.
But we're still in a downtrend.
Got it, yeah.
Yeah.
But with a close below the last day's high, like textbook actually says like bearish bias.
No, but
The long wick.
we swept the lows and closed above the low. This is a bullish sign you want to look for. And you don't care about whether it closed below the high or not. What you care in this scenario is that we swept the lows of the previous day and we have a long wick down and then we closed back up above.
If we would have closed below the low, it would be
bearish.
Bearish / mixed.
Yes. depends on where. If it would close here, it's bearish based on the close, but it's still kind of bullish because of the long wick.
Yeah.
If we would have close here, something. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm with Richard on the daily bias.
Yes, I'm as well.
The others look, except for Solana, look quite bearish actually.
Yes. So Ethereum bounced on, you know, the highs of the lows, the typical crypto thing. I don't know what this line is. So this looks also good, but since we closed above the previous day, where could be that we see the lows again. The same for here and here. I think the session before we talked about this little sweep here. We had this. It's not as significant as if the sweep would be here. Obviously, because it's a bigger swing low. So, but we closed above the sweep level. We closed here above. Here we closed above the low. So also rather bullish sign. So we went below, but we didn't close below. That's the important thing. And we had a long wick to the downside. So I would say this is the most bullish, the second most bullish. I think basically they are all bullish because we touched this level here. The only thing is this wick was not, I mean, it's quite long, but not that long. So, and we closed rather to the downside.
Oh, hold on.
Ethereum is. Oh, sorry, Robert. Yep.
Ethereum is bullish
Because of it bounced to this level here.
even though it's below the low of the previous candle.
That's the mixed signal. So it's a little bit mixed on Ethereum. So we bounced, but we closed way below. So that's obviously a clear bearish sign. But because of the bounce, there could be some bullish scenario as well.
The overall, like the swing levels are more important than the daily bias.
Which swing levels?
Like on Nasdaq,
This one?
let's say if we would have even taken out the more important one below,
Yes.
take out but closed above, but had like a huge bearish daily bias candle, would still be more relevant to look at the swing low.
No, they are basically on the same level. So
the Nasdaq is mixed,
yeah,
or rather bearish, because the swing point was not so important, but the daily bias is really bearish.
yes, that's why it's mixed. So it closed below, above the swing level, but it closed way below the previous day low. So
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, should we go down to the 5-minute charts?
But on Ethereum, I see really. Okay, there's a wick, yeah, but that level is important.
In crypto, yes.
Yeah, it's a bit far up.
I mean, we saw it a couple of times already, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Bitcoin had a nice trend in the after hour of the New York session with a nice reversal candle on the 4-hour chart. Nasdaq has a nice pin bar here. Looks on the higher time frames more like wants to go up. I will play it forward to the beginning of the European session. and then we will have a look back. Okay, strong uptrend.
And this during the Asian session, that's not too common, right?
No, but it's okay. I mean, on Solana, this is on Bitcoin, even on Ethereum, quite a strong trend. Too bad it was the Asian session.
There were some weeks in the beginning of the year where the US session, it was absolutely boring. It was the Asian session, it was going up and up and up, or down and down. It's like,
Yes. Here we could, if we speak from about classical chart patterns, could be like a cup and handle forming. It's
Is
actually
that really a thing? That sounds so made up.
no, actually, cup and handle patterns have a really good statistical edge.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
cup and handle are actually one of the best chart patterns if you can track them correctly. So
Yeah.
okay, let's start with the session. We had a nice uptrend.
that blue line, which line is that? On
This
the,
one, the previous day high. No, the day before. So this is Wednesday's high, and we are on Friday now.
Okay.
And this one is probably these swings here.
Okay.
So we have some targets above us. Nasdaq made a new high. Maybe a little liquidity sweep here.
Mm-hmm.
Ethereum the same, but with a reversal candle.
Oh wow, that looks good.
Ethereum also was the weakest symbol
Yes.
daily basis.
And we have basically the pullback to this level. Remember, when we have a pullback, it doesn't have to touch the level. It's enough that it's nearby.
Would that be a valid signal to enter already?
Absolutely. I mean,
what did you just say? You said you just said one.
here's if we see it like we have a downtrend here,
Yeah.
pullback, and now maybe downtrend continuation, and then what I was saying is, for a pullback we don't need to touch this level. It's not like a liquidity grab where we have to touch the level and go above. For a pullback we don't need to touch this level. It's enough that we are nearby this level. So it's not like a liquidity grab where we need to take out the highs. We don't need to touch the pullback level.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is a perfectly fine downtrend signal. So we have these liquidity grabs. We are like on a pullback level here. I mean, it's a little bit risky because we are going against this trend.
But really, really a lot of R's.
Yes, if you would target this one, absolutely. If you were good for a low-hanging fruit, I would probably take a low-hanging fruit because of the strong uptrend. I would, if you go here, 2.3, here, 3.4.
Then it's not the thesis of being a pullback.
And no, sometimes
Pullback
it's
people
just,
would go for something like this, yeah.
yeah, 17R. No, but sometimes you normally get a reaction either way. Either it is a trend continuation, then obviously you get the big downtrend. But even if this uptrend takes over, then you'll normally still get a pullback from this level, but it goes only like, I don't know, somewhere around here, and then going upwards again.
Okay, but if I bet on the overall downtrend and this is the pullback, I could play the 17-hour trade.
Yes, but I would recommend to take half here as a low-hanging fruit, because it is a strong uptrend. Maybe we saw already the weekly low. So
Okay, I'll do that.
yes, I will do this as well.
Yeah, me too.
So I mean, Ethereum was always the weakest symbol the last days.
Yeah.
I would take.
Mhm.
I'm not sure. I'm inclined to take the entire position here. 3.6, but yeah, maybe going lower, or maybe targeting these old levels here. I will take the entire position here, and maybe I change my mind in between. I will play it safe. I rather have 3.6 R in case the trend shifts than going for the 17 R.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, and on Bitcoin we had a liquidity sweep as well. Not as pretty as on Ethereum. If one wants to play this trade, and there's no reversal candle, so this is way more risky. I probably would wait for another red candle. This doesn't make sense from a risk-reward perspective. Maybe this one here. 12 hours already, and if you go down there,
The liquidity grab like at around 6 a.m. in the Asian session was massive.
this one here.
This could be a reason to enter now.
You mean like a pullback to this level and then now it's continuing down?
Yeah.
Could be. I mean, this is we sometimes see liquidity grabs like this. We talked about this before, that we shoot over and then going down. So could be this case here.
That's considered a liquidity grab?
Not a beautiful one.
But
But
on crypto only.
on crypto, sometimes liquidity grabs look like this, but it's rather a nasty one. So, but yeah, if you really want to trade something, you could trade something like this, but I would recommend wait for the really clean setups like this one here. Okay, continuing. Now it looks better on Bitcoin because we had the red candle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Ethereum looks good.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Outperformed.
Yeah. Nasdaq with a pin bar. Even Solana is stuck here.
Yeah.
Nasdaq looks a little bit stronger. Bitcoin weaker. Let me draw some level here. This on Solana we had a little liquidity sweep.
Mm-hmm.
And like something with an engulfing pattern here. Solana was the strongest.
Engulfing pattern?
Engulfing.
Engulfing.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, sometimes my pronunciation is not too good. One could think about a long position here, taking this liquidity sweep. Then one have to look for a good target. Maybe this old swing high is 4.3. This could be a valid trade. Yeah, but it's not the prettiest candle pattern here.
Evening star in Ethereum.
Oh yeah,
Maybe open another trade.
maybe you could. Yeah. Unfortunately, in Solana, this wick didn't went above. Would have been also a nice signal. Maybe one would have been a good idea to take this long trade on Solana. Solana seems pretty strong.
Solana is now breaking out of the opening range as well.
Yeah.
Maybe we get a pullback or something.
Yes.
Be nice to
Nasdaq also made higher highs.
know.
Bitcoin as well.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Bitcoin looks like it wants to go higher as well.
This would be the breakout of the cup and handle.
Yeah, but then we need to break above this level here. But maybe, I mean, it's in the middle of the range. I mean, this is the range and we are in the middle. But I could see something like this happening. I would not take the trade because it's in the middle of the range, but if I took a trade, I think this would be not the baddest, not the worst trade.
Where's the next target for Solana? Nearby?
This one here.
Okay.
And then this one, or if you maybe take the lows here.
Mm-hmm. Not too much space left.
Everything is rising except Ethereum before this candle. Dang, so Solana trade would already almost at its target. Now Solana trade would have been closed. Would have been a nice 4R trade here. This one with this liquidity grab here. The one I draw.
Bitcoin.
Okay, Bitcoin reached its level. So didn't went above. From the cup and handle perspective, now we need a pullback, maybe around this level or somewhere here. And one could look for an entry here to the upside. If there would be a pullback and a reversal candle or a morning star or a 3-line strike pattern or something like this, one could take an entry here. On Ethereum, we had a little liquidity sweep. So let's see what the next candle is. Could be another short entry. if one would say, I mean, Solana reached its target. Maybe there's a liquidity grab as well. Bitcoin might take a pullback. I mean, let's see what the situation is on Nasdaq. Nasdaq is simply rising.
Yeah.
Oh, nice candle on Ethereum. Somebody wants to go short. Could be valid entry
Solana
as well.
also interesting.
Mhm.
I mean, Ethereum, the stop is quite wide for this target here. 1.3. If you put it in the at least maybe half, let's make it at least 2.3. One could do something like this, 2.3 as a trend continuation, looking to target this low here. No takers. Okay. And
That is taking the offer.
and Solana as well. Either the top of the range or the bottom of the range. Probably also do something like this to increase the risk-reward ratio. I will try
That's really strong.
I will try this trade.
I'll take the Solana trade, but to the top of the range. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Let's make it at least 2R. So this is 2R. This is the minimum viable trade.
The MVT.
Yeah, the MVT. Yeah, I try this trade as well, like a little pullback, and then maybe get in for the long. I'm actually looking for a long.
Yeah, me too.
So we are in the Solana trade, Raul.
Mhm.
Ethereum with a liquidity grab and a continuation to the downside. Solana looks also good with a breakout candle below.
Oh, it's
There was the pullback. Might be.
Oh,
I will try along at this point on Bitcoin.
Okay.
Let's see what we get there. Maybe I will need to put a limit order.
I think it's put, right? Only putt. Putt is more like golf. It's hard to see, but this blue line could be a next level.
Yeah.
These swings.
It looks good.
Yes. Let me get rid of some lines here. I will remove this line here. This was a swing low. Now we got the breakout and pullback. Okay. If you go for this one, 1.5, you want to take the middle of the 2.5 here.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I will only take half at this target.
Okay. I do the same trade as Richard as well. So I have 2 short positions and 1 long position.
Oh, are we in? Yeah, now we are in.
Now we are in. Nasdaq is breaking to the downside.
Yeah.
Oh, Nasdaq with the pullback to the opening range at the morning start.
I will go long on Nasdaq.
Yes. And 2 short signals on Solana and Ethereum. Long on Nasdaq. Let me see. This is 1.5, I think. Let's see where the next targets are. Maybe this one here. I would take this little swing low.
Take half there.
Okay. This entry or a little bit lower?
Lower, yeah. Still have time to.
Okay.
Or America.
Yeah. I mean, we are in the end, we are in the lunch session of Europe, so the probability is quite high that the price will come back a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll do the Nasdaq trade as well, same as Timo.
Okay. You're both in now, and you have a conflicting evening star.
No level.
Oh. The Bitcoin trade doesn't look so good.
No.
Oh no!
But no way.
Right, we are out.
-1.
Yeah, for you and me.
Mm-hmm.
And we have now a liquidity grab. One can't think about re-entering. Doing this trade. Even this one would also be not too bad.
I would enter, 1/3 down. Yeah.
Yes, I'm thinking about this trade as well. We are trending down. Yeah, I will try it a second time as well.
Me too, but I would like to place my limit order a bit lower at the half of this. Yeah.
Half here.
Yeah, that looks good.
I'll do the same trade as Torsten, and I think I'll close my Solana trade.
You close your Solana trade, okay. You could leave it open as a hedge. 0.6.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm just seeing that there's the micro liquidity grab, and then you have warning star, and that's that's my concern.
Yes, it's absolutely okay to close this trade because it's a conflicting signal. I will leave it open as a hedge for this long position, and we'll see what is happening. Timo and I am not in.
Oh, I'm doing the same.
And Raul. Yes, we're still not in. We are still not in. Nope. But the Nasdaq trade was good.
Oh.
So
we could grab on this
delete the order.
Yeah, I'm deleting my limit.
Okay. We have a liquidity grab on Nasdaq with a bearish 3-line strike pattern. Timo, you want to close your position or leave it open?
I'll wait one more candle and then I'll decide.
Okay, so you guys wanted to, let's do one after the other. So everybody wanted to delete these orders, right?
Yeah. Please.
Okay. Do I want to? Yes, I close as well. Well, delete the order as well. Okay, Timo, what? You leave your position. Close.
I wanted to see one more candle and then I'll decide.
I would like to enter a short on Nasdaq.
Okay, wait. So first, Timo closing 1.2. Raul is staying in the trade, right?
For now, I just want to see what the next
Yes.
candle looks.
And Richard wants to do what?
I want to enter a short on Nasdaq
Okay.
and target the previous low we have there. Should already be a nice risk reward ratio.
2.7.
That's okay. Let me enter on the close of the previous candle on
On the close or on the low?
the low.
The low, perfect. Okay. So everybody's happy? Okay, let's continue.
Who's still in Solana?
Me.
Okay.
I'm short on Solana and Ethereum. Somebody else was short here, I think.
Yeah, I'm short as well. Still.
Okay.
Ethereum.
Oh, this was the news candle.
Damn it. There?
I didn't expect such a big candle here.
Did it meet the target?
I forgot there was news. Yeah, did it hit the target or what? What did it?
No. Your target was way higher.
Is it? Oh, okay.
I think I think there was a line somewhere. This was the target, right?
Oh, okay. I think I'll have to get out.
Okay.
I didn't know. I forgot there was news.
Yes, I wouldn't expected such an impact. You get 0.2.
Okay.
So everybody's out of this trade. Richard has -1.
Yeah, already.
Hold on, is the 12:30?
40.
What?
2.30.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Let me see. $2.3. Maybe taking half. Could be a nice trade.
Mm-hmm.
I will try this one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me as well.
Yeah, Ethereum, basically the same thing. Reverse a candle here, and Bitcoin as well. Think, yes. Ethereum still the weakest symbol.
So you say again, we're in daylight saving time, so
No.
New York will open?
3:30 in 1 hour.
Yeah.
Daylight saving is only in March and October.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we are in.
Mm-hmm. And here we go.
Oh yeah, we got a winner here. I take the full position, like I said, 3.6.
Okay.
I think Timo and Richard also
take half.
Yeah, I take half. I said I will take half too.
Yeah, 1.8 for you guys. And you wanted to target the low, or what is your next?
Yep.
Richard as well, or do you have an intermediate target? You could do the range.
Check. Yeah.
The range high or something like this here.
Yeah, let's target. I will target the mid of this range, and then it's fine.
Okay. Bitcoin with a liquidity sweep and turning to the upside. Ethereum basically as well, a little bit smaller.
Yeah, okay, I will close my Ethereum short position now.
I didn't want to scare you.
No, it's
1.2. Okay. Maybe you shouldn't have closed. Now it's a breakout bar to the downside or a reversal candle.
it is how it is.
Nice. I'm out here. 2R.
Mm-hmm.
Playing it safe. Another pin bar on Solana. Taking out the liquidity, went back to the level. Maybe could be an interesting, if the next candle is green, could be a nice play for Solana, like a breakout, pullback. If we get like a morning star or a fat green candle, could be a nice entry here. And we got a green candle.
Yeah. Definitely take an entry on Solana.
Okay. Let me check for targets.
I will.
Low-hanging fruit, 2R.
Yeah,
I will take that.
And the next target is here, 4R, 4.9.
yeah, we'll take half at the first target and then target for next one.
Okay. I will do this trade as well.
I'll take everything at the first.
Okay, I take half here. I do the same as Richard. So short Ethereum, short Nasdaq, long Solana. Good action today.
Oh, nice Solana.
Absolutely. Oh wow, Nasdaq open. Oh, Bitcoin breakout.
Starting.
Maybe it was a cup and handle.
Oh, yeah.
Then the target would be like
Yeah.
something like this, and then projecting it here, basically reached its target. Or you could do like Fibonacci extensions and then take like whatever levels you have, 1.6 here. You could do these levels, or just take like the same range high and project it to the upside. Probably then the target would be somewhere around here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Oh, Solana almost reached its target. I didn't saw that.
Okay.
Oh, Nasdaq almost reached its target as well. Okay, we got a winner on Solana. So I think
Out.
Timo is completely out, 2R.
Yeah,
And Richard and me, we took half, right?
that's true.
1R each, and then Nasdaq is close. Oh, yeah. Is it already at our next target? Right. Oh, yeah. That was fast.
It was very fast. Yeah.
2.4.
2.4 for both of us, right?
Yes. We could have gone higher, but small wins, they stack up quite nicely.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah. Sorry, I have to get to the mail 1 second. Okay, I'm back. My wife is taking care of that. Okay, pin bar on Bitcoin.
Oh.
And we have a winner on Nasdaq.
3.1?
3.1. Who?
Both of us again?
Yes. You took the trade, I took the trade, somebody else took the trade? And Raul took the trade. Perfect. I like that.
What was it? 3.1, right?
3.1. A lot of trades today.
And
A lot of winning trades.
That's good. I like to hear that. Cha-ching!
Evening star.
Yeah.
Biggest evening star I
Yeah.
thought. No?
It's a bad risk-reward ratio.
an evening black hole.
Yeah.
Supernova candle.
Okay, now we only have like 2 trades open for, I think, Richard and Timo.
No, I'm already out.
You're out. Only Timo. Oh, no trades open almost. First time in the session.
Before this.
Yeah, we had a nice pin bar here.
All right, what's happening on Oh, okay. Sorry. I was getting confused with the candles on the Ethereum. I didn't know which one was the high and so once. I can see it now. I can see it.
Oh man.
Nice pin bar on Nasdaq. Trend continuation, maybe.
It is.
Oh, wow, Bitcoin.
Wouldn't have expected this.
The US session open, right?
Yes.
Judas swing.
Yes. a lot of Judas swings this time. Went down, went up, went down, went up. Now it's taking out the liquidity again. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves. Taking out the liquidity. If we get like a green candle up here, the risk-reward ratio would not too bad. If we get another fat candle, obviously it would be too big. I think Bitcoin didn't take out this low. No.
Ethereum already starts looking more bearish to me. Right there.
Yes. On Solana, it could be another pullback. Like we had the trend, pullback here to this level, breakout, pullback to the previous high, maybe trend continuation. Doesn't look as clean as before, but could be the scenario. Let's see what is Nasdaq doing, whether it's breaking out to the downside now or whether we get another reversal.
I think I will try a short on Ethereum.
Okay.
Yeah, because
What if
we're
you're
looking weaker. I saw this pullback after we took out the liquidity, and now we're going back down. That's why I want to enter.
Yeah, but it's not a clear pullback, right?
Yeah, not totally clear, honestly. Yeah, but I see these big moves on Ethereum. If it gets overperformed,
I can hear it all. There's no signal.
No, not. I would not. I see your scenario, but I don't see a clear entry signal. I would wait for a clearer candle pattern. But if you want to take a short, I will draw a short position.
yeah, maybe I have to eat this frog if it's really
Where's your stop?
above the IDR.
What was that phrase? Eat the frog? Is this the German expression that I don't?
So no, it's not a German expression. I bet I would know. Well,
Eat the frog before.
I only know like if you have like a task you must do, but you don't want to do it. There's a saying, you have to eat the frog.
Oh, okay. My context wasn't
Yeah.
right.
So is this a trade you want to do, or what?
Yeah.
What is your target, or you want to go for the
The mid of the range is good. Yeah.
the high of the lows? Okay. I would not recommend this trade. I don't like the stop. I don't like the candle pattern. But I see the scenario you're talking about.
Okay.
That was fast.
I think this is a lesson.
Yeah. I would
You're a
rather
frog.
go long now, because we have the liquidity grab, not the prettiest one. Now the breakout candle to the upside looks similar on the Nasdaq. We had the liquidity grab. Now the breakout candle. Bitcoin almost reached its level, but only almost.
But it wait the previous level at
Yes, this one.
that
Yes, I would like to see if the wick went below this swing low as well. I would like that.
I will close my Ethereum.
Okay.
$1.25.
Yes, let me see. 1.3. Somebody interested in a long position?
Let me check.
So Nasdaq took out all the liquidity and another liquidity grab here. Now a breakout bar to the upside. And the same basically for Ethereum. Solana, breakout, fullback, breakout.
I see. It's like the range play on NQ. But
Yes, but we took out the liquidity again. So one could do like something like targeting the daily high. Something like this. 3R, if you do like the middle of the candle, maybe make it to 1.4, 2.4. This would be a valid trade.
so long as they took out the liquidity. Can I see more of the Nasdaq?
Yes. Took out these.
There are some other interesting.
I'll take the trade that you mapped out there on the Nasdaq.
Yes. I do the trade as well.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
Can you draw on Bitcoin?
Yes, I can draw on Bitcoin.
Enter halfway. Enter the high of last candle. Of
2.1.
Okay. We'll try.
Yeah. You could also do it on Ethereum. The risk reward ratio is better there. Do it like this.
But it's also Ethereum, which makes the risk reward worse.
Yes, but you never know. I just wanted to point this out because
2.44 and for Bitcoin it's just
2.1.
I stay with Bitcoin.
Yeah, it's a decent decision. Nobody's in. You want to delete your positions, your orders?
Yeah.
Okay. Timo is canceling his orders. Raul and I am in.
Me too.
You too. We three are in. Ethereum, this time it went quite nicely, but one wouldn't be in the trade. Wouldn't catch the limit order. Nice. That's what I like to see here.
I would maybe look at the position for Nasdaq.
$2R.
Yeah.
You want to do this?
Okay.
You want to put your stop here or here?
Well, then I would need to enter halfway of the candle. No, I would enter market and
To
put
get
below
the same
candle.
risk-reward ratio here, I would recommend this one because then you get more breathing room. This is a low we like to take for stop, and you get in a little bit deeper to get the same risk-reward ratio. You are in.
Oh, nice entry.
Now we see what is happening at this line here.
Very interesting.
So it's basically in Ethereum, it's a big range. In Solana, it's at least going upwards. Bitcoin, it's like big range as well with a small breakout. So it's not that clean. And everybody's out.
That's it.
So Timo, 2R. And Richard, Raoul, and we get 2.4R.
So Torsten, I'm looking at like okay, I know you tell us not to focus too much on the opening range, right?
Yes.
But if I'm looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? They've gone below the opening range, right? So the probabilities are that that the high of the day will remain the high of the day for the trading session, right?
Yes.
Now I know we're not in a I know we're in a range right now, but I mean, if there was there's no signal though, and I mean, you could consider this going down and then a retrace up, but we have no signal yet, right?
No.
There was we could have potentially taken a short as a
Yes.
break in.
Yes, we could. If there, for example, if Ethereum would go up here, take out the liquidity again with a wick or something like this, and then we get a evening star, then
So even on a break and retest, you want to see a liquidity graph?
no, just as an example. But we do need some kind of signal. I would consider this maybe almost a signal. It's like,
I mean, I was considering taking the short on the first red candle on Solana, but I mean, that's what I was thinking. But
yes.
I wasn't sure because this didn't go below the opening range, so I just.
I would wait for a clear signal, but I see what you mean, and that's correct. Your thinking is correct. A breakout candle on Bitcoin. Get a pin bar on Nasdaq.
Interesting.
But trend continuation. Get something like a evening star on Bitcoin. But a small one in the middle of the range.
But it seems as if when you have something in the range, it's very, very risky to take.
Yes,
a trade.
yes. That's why we skip. We almost always skip the trades.
But then trend continuations would always be in the middle, right? That's the problem, right?
Yes, but
this is not a trend continuation.
yes, I mean, we are in the middle of a range, like you said. Trend continuation is something like we had on Solana, right here, where we go here, and then we had to pull back to the level and trend continuation, where we got the nice trade in.
What's the next level for Nasdaq? Another swing high.
Yes.
Previous
One could argue
day
this
high.
one.
So Torsten, is that considered a significant? I mean, that one you're drawing now, that's a significant level, but I wouldn't consider that one a significant level, right? It's just a.
I mean, we have this little swing here and the old low. So
Okay.
I would rate this obviously at the 10 of 10 level.
Yeah.
And this maybe I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 of 10, something like this. I don't have a clear
I got it. I understand.
scale. So you might take this short here if you want to argue, okay, opening range, we break to the downside, we have a high probability that we will continue short, then you could maybe do this breakout trade here, set your stop here.
Also Bitcoin, I mean, it's not a signal, but it's just by feeling this looks really like falling now.
Yeah, we have a little liquidity grab here, which this little liquidity grab really looks nice. Maybe on a 1 minute chart, this would be, one could even do this trade here, only this small range here.
Yeah, I would take the Ethereum one.
Let me draw
Just with a stop above the candle.
above this candle.
Uh-huh.
That's like gambling. This is like doing the same like Richard. I mean, at least you have a signal bar, but I would not recommend a stop. Give your trade a little bit breathing room, but I do whatever you like.
Okay, yeah, put it where it belongs.
Was a learning earlier from you. Put your stop where it belongs.
What wouldn't it belong above the previous swing high?
Yeah, you can even do this one.
But then you need to.
But I think it would be enough to take it like here, because otherwise I think if it goes here, then it also goes
there anyway.
there as well.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. I don't think it's an A+ setup, but I think it's an okay setup. So because like Raoul said, the probability of the opening range and so on, and looks like it's falling down, and Ethereum is always the weakest symbol. So we got a 3-line strike on Solana, but in the middle of the range.
Until now, my gamble wouldn't have been stopped out, but
You want to say it again?
but now,
No,
not even.
Now you would have.
You want to step out and thinking about re-entering. Yeah. Yeah. We got a little liquidity sweep here on Nasdaq.
Yeah.
Now we touched the old swing, but I don't think we closed above. Let me draw it. No, we didn't.
But is it a really strong level?
No, it's not that strong.
As significant as other swings?
Yes. But it's nearby, and we have this small liquidity grab. I don't consider this like an A+ setup, but one could think about a short here, maybe doing like something like this. And either target maybe here the range highs to get 2R or the daily low for 4.6. It was fast.
But wouldn't have been entered the limit order.
No.
True.
Maybe it's a pullback to the opening range. the New York session doesn't give this clear signals this time. We had quite a lot of trades in the European session, but since New York opened, not so much.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, maybe trend continuation.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many? We only have an hour and a half before it. Okay.
Yeah, but the last hour is quite volatile often. 2.3 R.
Yeah. Gotta do that.
Even though you already have a short position.
Mm.
Yeah, I will try this short on Nasdaq as well.
Are we on the same level? Looks not too bad, right?
Yeah, it's also something like a market structure shift like thing.
Where? Where's the shift?
Yeah, this
Up there, you see?
swing
Oh, okay.
maybe on the 1 minute time frame.
I'm inclined to take the trade as well. Yeah, I do the trade as well.
Me too.
Okay. So we get -4R. I don't feel so confident about this trade.
Not the perfect.
No.
Okay.
This one is good, but a long wick.
Another wick.
Small liquidity grab.
Okay, now it's going in our direction.
Except Ethereum.
Oh, Ethereum -1R for Timo.
See.
Okay, Solana might have a breakout to the upside. Reversal candle on Nasdaq.
But in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah. Nice evening star. I like this. I like that. Oh. I have a breakout here. Solana also with a breakout. Even Ethereum is going to the upside. I think I would close my trade here with break even.
And with me.
I don't.
Yeah, me too.
Don't feel so good about this one anymore.
Where are we? How many candles are left till the end of the session?
40 minutes.
That's a bit. I will leave it open. And
I wait one more candle. Take back.
Okay, Raul and I take one break-even trade.
I am.
So how much for the opening range?
And maybe it's the pullback.
Full trap.
I was saying for Bitcoin and Ethereum, so much for the opening.
Yeah. I mean, Bitcoin is still in for the opening range. It didn't close above.
No, it closed below, no, didn't it? It closed below the-
Yes, but it didn't.
Oh, okay,
It went up. Timo, you wanted to wait for one more candle? No.
Keep it open.
Keep it open or go out with -0.3 or 2.
Keep it open.
Keep it open. Okay. Oh.
And now we can close it.
Oh, yes, you want to close it?
Yeah.
Okay.
After the red.
0.9.
What was it? 0. What?
0.9. Okay. Richard? Oh, Ethereum made a new high for the day. And Bitcoin is almost there as well. Shall I continue, Richard?
Yeah.
Oh. 2 more candles.
Very mixed.
You want to get out? Oh,
You're tortured.
The last bar or something, or
so session is finished. You could get out with -1, also 0.1.
yeah, I will close it. It's just gambling. I've got the feeling I'm just gambling.
Okay. So Timo got the best out of this trade.
Perfect.
When you said that you didn't have a good feeling for the trade, I mean, what Richard was saying seemed correct, right? There's a market structure shift. It's going down. It bounced off that level, but then you could say that it was a retest up, and then it was an evening star. So why was that feeling? Why didn't you have a good feeling with that one?
I had a good feeling, but then this bar happened right here.
No. I remember when you took the trade, you said you didn't have a good feeling. I remember you saying that. So
we had these two. I don't know. Maybe I tried to explain it, but I'm not sure whether it's more a feeling. It's feeling.
I'm just trying to figure out what.
So these 2 red candles, they looked strong. Then we got the pullback to the upside. We got this little liquidity grab. But we came from this strong uptrend here. I felt if we wanted to go lower, we should have gone lower in the beginning of the session. Something like this, maybe. I'm not sure what my...
And we didn't pick out the
strength of it going up was the...
Yes, probably.
Okay.
And it was in the middle of the range, some kind, or somehow. Yeah. Let me play it forward till the end of the day. I think that's it. So we look shortly on the daily. So what do you guys see?
So that was quite bullish on Bitcoin then.
Yeah.
I mean, Richard's analysis in the beginning was spot on.
Absolutely. Was perfect.
No pattern.
Yes.
It even went to that high, yeah.
Yes. And there's some more levels to the upside. Maybe the next day we will get there. Yes. Ethereum and Nasdaq with inside bars. Often when there's like mixed signals, like on Ethereum, we said, I remember Timo was asking what has more significance, like going up from this level or the daily bias from this candle compared to the previous low, and was mixed. So this was bullish, the pullback from this level, but the close below the previous low was like bearish. So in the end we got a mixed signals and we got an inside bar. This is what happens quite often when you get like really clear mixed signals, that you end up with an inside bar. Okay, some reflections for today. I think overall was a nice day for everybody. If I look at this,
Really good.
really good. Okay, Richard, what do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, I see that. Always when I'm trying something which doesn't fit well to our rule, to our framework, it doesn't work out very well for me. Like last time when I did a trade inside a range, and this time I try to trade this pullback, this false pullback on Ethereum, yeah, it seems like it works better if I stick to the rules with the liquidity grabs and look for the really strong signals. Yes. Yeah.
I see it the same way as you. Yeah. You stick to your 50% win rate.
Yeah.
But funnily enough, I mean, you have 4 winners, 4 losers, and you still come out ahead with 9.2 hours. So that's perfect. I mean,
No.
almost 10 hours on the day with a 50% win rate. It's quite good. I got 7 trades. I'm quite happy with it. 1 loss, 1 break even. I didn't felt this one here. Timo, what do you have to say?
Yeah, I think my highest win rate so far. It's good, but in the end, I got a bit like to golden hand fallacy, a bit cocky, a bit arrogant. Like, yeah, I'm gonna win anyway. Just put in the trade, and the signal was actually not too good. So I shouldn't have done the last 2 trades. Well, one of them, I gambled luckily with a red plus candle on N2.
That was luckily.
There was only luck. So yeah, the last 2 trades were not good. Not focused anymore.
Okay. Raul?
Well, I was kind of copying whatever you were saying, but I felt as if I was being a little cautious at times. Like, I got out of the Solana trade a bit early, the first one where it was going down, because I saw that mini liquidity grab. So maybe I was being a bit too cautious, I think.
Yeah, but it's better to be too cautious. I think that's not the worst thing. Because then you always have your risk in mind and so on. I mean, if you don't get too cautious and you end up doing no trades, then I think it's good. And actually quite good win rate for today. 5 wins, 1 break even. I mean,
Not even a loser.
yeah, not even a loser. That's quite good.
There was a one Bitcoin trade that I wanted to take the long, but then I was already in the other trade, so I decided not to do it. I mean, and that actually turned out to be really good. It went really quickly, so
yeah,
it's okay. I yeah, no real reflection right now.
okay, cool. But
I'll probably have it after I watch the session again.
yeah, but the results are increasing. First day 4 losses. Yesterday completely mixed. 1 winner, 1 loss, 1 break even, and today 5 winners. I mean, and no loss.
Now to trade in 3 days.
Yeah, maybe that's the marketing. How to learn trading in 3 days. And next week Raul will be our mentor.
I really doubt it.
Let's see how it's working out. Yes. Okay, perfect. I mean, we have 5 minutes left. Should we shortly switch for the live?
I need to leave now because I have a meeting in a few minutes.
Yes.
But yeah, so we see us soon, guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
See you, Richard.
Bye-bye.
Just maybe take 2 minutes to see what is happening on the market today. Solana looks interesting. 3 pin bars. I would expect this candle to close higher today. Just from daily, I haven't looked intraday, but from what I've seen here, it closed like this, like on Ethereum. I would expect on Solana today. Bitcoin looks a little bit bearish. Took out the highs. Now that
This candle looks like today it should go higher, but
yes, and it went higher. Took out the highs here. So it went higher, took out the highs. I mean, it's a classical Bitcoin trade because, like you see, the lows of the highs, it's like perfect again.
Torsten,
Yes.
you did that line that you're drawing. That you could say that there's like a thin fair value gap, right?
Here, yes.
Yeah. So it's like it's perfectly hitting that, right?
Yes. If you trade fair value gaps, then yes. You have your fair value gap here. I even think I have a fair value gap drawing here. Yes, you could argue that.
I'm finding that the fair value gaps work really well.
That's good. I think fair value gaps are not the worst instrument or the worst indicator. You could take them. Sometimes I look.
Especially with your indicator where it has the cumulative delta, that's very useful. And then you know how you said in your YouTube video how once you're in the 15, then go look in the 1 minute for a fair value gap there. That works really well as well,
Yes. We don't try to sell bullshit. So when we say that this works, and there's some stuff to it. So just wanted to see how it's looking on a 5-minute chart. So took out the highs here, and then basically from there we went down the entire time.
The first red candle after the liquidity grab would have been the entry signal, right?
Yes. I probably would taken my position off here. Something like this. Yeah. I think on Nasdaq there was a nice signal. We had the breakout here, pullback, and then we got this liquidity grab here and this breakout candle here. I'm not sure whether one would get in. Probably would have set my limit order somewhere here. Maybe it would have gotten filled here. Maybe not, probably not. But it was a nice signal here.
Torsten, how are you determining your targets? Because so for example, when you're at around 3, if we were awake at 3:30 in the morning, like what Torsten was saying, you could have entered there, and then yet it kept on going down, right?
Yes, I would look what is happening here. I would go to the left side. You could take either these swings. Normally these swings, when you have like this uptrend, the price will go down here because there's no clear level. So I would guess that we could see this level again today. I mean, there's like a weaker probability that it reverses on this level or on this level or on this level. But the highest probability I would say is here. Yeah. So yeah. Interesting. Maybe, so if I would trade this today, I would draw these levels obviously here, or a little bit lower, and see whether we get some liquidity grabs or some breakouts of these levels.
If you were just starting trading, say on the US session, would it make sense to look at what the 4-hour bias is or something like that?
Yes, absolutely. This was a nice liquidity grab here as well. Like pretty clean. You get like 2 dojis or pin bars up, and then the red candle target here. Yes, I also would look on the 4-hour. You can what we are doing with the daily candles is the same you can do with the 4-hour candles. So if you have like, okay, we have this green candle, then we expect trend will continue to the upside. Okay.